Today we're going to talk about the funding of Planned Parenthood. Imagine waking up and no longer having the right to make your own decisions. That's exactly how women feel about the funding of Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood gives women the right to choose. Today we're going to talk about why the Senate is blocking the funding for Planned Parenthood, previous court cases and laws that support Planned Parenthood, and what Planned Parenthood has to offer. So let's look first at why the Senate is blocking Planned Parenthood. No supporters of Planned Parenthood are targeting them because they offer abortion services, and they're failing to realize that they offer so much more. So they feel like they're trying to get rid of abortion. The Senate is trying to get rid of abortion. So the Republicans have the majority rule in the Senate right now, so they're blocking them because they don't want abortion to continue to be legal. So let's look at previous court cases and laws that prove that Planned Parenthood operations are constitutional and giving women the right to choose. So the first court case we're going to look at is Planned Parenthood of Southeastern Pennsylvania versus Casey. In this court case, they had the court ruled that they have to read to you this little paper before you get an abortion. But the paper cannot, it can persuade you in such a way for you not to want to get the abortion. And I found this out from the article First Amendment 2013. The court recognized that disability must be exercised in a manner that does not create an burden upon abortion rights. In case it requires compelled information to be relevant to the making of all matter and inform the patient of the decision. So it's basically just telling you, about the consequences of you getting an abortion. And then the next case is Planned Parenthood Arizona Incorporated versus Beglock. And basically, this court case, they tried to rule that getting abortion with Medicaid was unconstitutional, which it did not pass, but that was about their court case. And then North Dakota passed a law that allows your right to choose starting as early as 6 weeks, and even if you're being raped. So in North Dakota, they passed a law where women can't get abortions even if they've been raped after 6 weeks of pregnancy. And this came from the article Planned Parenthood is Not Going Anywhere, 2013. And then in Mississippi, they trying to get a ballot initiative that was put forth that could not only outlaw the right to choose, but have all sorts of other far-reaching consequences, like fertility, like trying to get rid of fertility treatments and making certain forms of contraception a crime, which is crazy. So next we're going to talk about what Planned Parenthood has to offer. Planned Parenthood offers contraceptives and counseling, and it offers so much more, but those are two I'm going to talk about. In Obama's 2013 Planned Parenthood is Not Going Anywhere speech, he said that Planned Parenthood gives, he said a woman named Courtney who has a disease, she went to Planned Parenthood to get contraceptives, and she wouldn't even have known she had a disease if she would never went to Planned Parenthood. So he said that them giving her contraceptives, she had a disease that she could have become infertile, but since she went to Planned Parenthood, she's not going to be infertile. And then he talked about how the counseling is keeping women alive, because if they, in the health counseling, they tell you about, going to get your checkup yearly and stuff, and how a woman is surviving cancer because she got early detection. And Planned Parenthood is 1 out of 5 women in the country go to Planned Parenthood for health care. So that's a big number. So let's talk about Planned Parenthood gives women a chance. Planned Parenthood will continue to help women have the right to choose. So what you can do, you can contact your senator and try to get your senator to vote yes for the funding of Planned Parenthood. And if you're voting yes to continue to give women the right to choose. And you urge everyone to get their senators to vote. Thank you. How long